Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Broyans Farm. So today, my buddy's coming. We're gonna put that roof on that little storage shed. I went yesterday and got the supplies, which was some new T111. I even got some primer because I want to prime it, I think, before we put it on. That way it's protected if we don't get back to it and it doesn't start rotting. We got, drip edge, the metal, obviously. And we're gonna kind of redesign it a little bit, just like the way some of the trim boards are on there, because it just takes on a lot of water and we want to take them off and put, I think he said like Z channel or something in there. That way it deflects the rain instead of kind of just absorbing it into the wood. You'll see all that here in a little bit. I don't really know what I'm doing exactly, so that's why I have him helping, or basically running the job. I'm kind of the one helping, but it'll be kind of a good learning experience. Also, the weather doesn't really know what it wants to do. It's cloudy and raining. The sun's out over here. Pretty windy, but luckily we're not dealing with big sheets of metal, so I don't really think it's going to be too big of an issue, especially since it's only a little shed as well. I got the dumpster here. We're just gonna pull the shingles right off, throw them right in the dumpster, so that'll be nice and easy. We got the roof off. It's me, Alex, and his buddy John. This is what it looks like obviously underneath. Because we had a pretty major leak, we had to replace some of the OSB in this section here, in that corner there, and over there. You can see here where the rain was coming in real bad. The board is actually kind of rotted, but we don't really want to get into taking too much off. So what we're gonna do is maybe even put a second board there just for more support. Here's all the metal that I got yesterday. This is all of the sheeting, and then this is all for the sides and the roof. Or the peak, I guess I should say. Dumpster's full of shingles and just old rotted boards that we're not using no more. In the greenhouse right now, we're bending metal. Now, don't get nervous, Alex, there's a camera on you. Huh? So this is my Paps brake. It's pretty old, so he said it can't really do the fancy bends well, but that's what we have Alex for. Right now we're bending what's called Z channel, and in a little bit you'll see what we're doing with it.
Did you really yell at me and tell me no swearing?
I'm still recording.
Good.
That's the actual face that we're using.
Is it?
Yeah.
So over here, that one I just showed you was our first mess up, but now we got it going on.
That's the good one.
Yeah. Yes, I said the one I just showed over there. And so you can see, it's like a Z. That's why they call it Z channel. Try and keep that one nice.
Pressure makes diamonds. That's why I have pressure.
Back her off. Lock her down. Lock her down, man.
So right now, Alex just made a hem, and now we're gonna make it nice and flat here in a second.
Elbows. Come on.
Open her up.
Okay, so hem's done. Now we're making the first part of the Z.
This is the inch and a half.
Yep.
Right?
Pretty much just butt it up tight to the hem. To the hem latches underneath there. Or just springing over it, I guess.
So now he's fastening the Z channel. Z channel, is that what it's called, Alex?
Yeah, Z channel or Z flashing.
Z flashing. And then the next piece of wood is gonna go over top of it. That way when it rains, no water can go in between that seam. John's eating a muffin. And I am taking the magnet over all the grass because we dropped a lot of staples and nails. As you can hear, I'm pinging. We tried our best, but obviously we couldn't do it perfect. So there was nothing on this when I started. And you can see how many staples I just got. And so this is really cool. Take, the staples fall off.
Cause look at how easy it is to move this ladder. I like you can just fucking kick it back.
Remember when he didn't like it?
Yeah, Alex hated this cherry picker ladder when he got here.
I still hate it.
But now he likes it. So what's Alex gonna show me?
Oh, just give me, not yet.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Because if you just throw a regular lap over it, it won't look.
So this is the hem. Right here is the hem of the Z Flash, and Alex is gonna show me how he attaches them together or something of that sort.
Yeah, so you cut a 1/2 inch off that other hem before, and then when you lap it, tighter. Yeah, right there. It'll look a lot tighter. I just need to mark that.
You got your pencil in there?
Yeah, I do. See if I can hold that mark at the same time. I'm stuck. I can't mark that.
And we'll cut it. And we'll use that piece for somewhere else. Now, or do you want to? You got a vent on there, or you think that's no good?
Yeah, you need a vent.
What do you want? Here?
Yeah, just like that actually.
You have that pencil?
Roughly dead center. I guess we're gonna shift it either way.
You gonna meet it up with the other one?
How's right there left?
That looks real good. Wow, the grooves meet up real nice.
That's what we're looking for. So we need to do it. No, hold on, hold it up.
It's the next day. I'm just heading down to the farm right now. I didn't get the video a lot yesterday just because it was so nasty cold. There was times when it was raining, sleeting, and kind of like little hail balls coming down. So on top of that, it was just so windy, you couldn't even hear us talking. So I just didn't do as much as I would have liked as far as videoing goes. But today we have a beautiful day, as you can see, almost not a cloud in the sky. And we're gonna hopefully get everything finished up. There was a little more bad on the shed than we kind of anticipated, and so it took us a lot longer. We were replacing sheets of plywood, replacing some trim pieces, then we had to bend the metal. But now today should go pretty smooth. We're gonna basically finish up a little bit on the far side next to the high tunnel. It looks really good. The last thing we finished up with yesterday was like this little 2-inch piece that goes around the edge, which was kind of a pain, but Alex got it figured out. You can see that Z Flash, Z channel that's in there. That's really nice. And so I've got paint. I'm gonna work on painting that, maybe even before he gets here, because obviously that's raw wood and it's gonna rot very easily. Around the other side here, he has got to put that same 2-inch strip around. I really haven't spent much time in the greenhouses at all lately, just because I've been working on that shed and getting prepared for it. But now, since today we have a lot of nice sunny weather, we can finally start fertilizing again.
Hi, honey.
Yeah.
Sit. Dig. Head. Easy. Hi, honey.
Those screws self-tappers?
Yeah, but this just show you they're all in a line.
Gotcha.
Just gotta make sure I'm going down to 90. My problem is I'm a little crooked, so everything else I do is crooked. Did that go through? Yes, it did.
John and Alex are working on getting the roof on now, or at least laying it out. Sammy and I are working on painting the other side peak of the roof. This is white, obviously, right now. This is kind of like our primer, but it's actually a paint and primer. And then later on, this is going to be red with white trim. Just kind of like the red shed is down there, which I explained in my other video. But it just takes a lot, because this wood really absorbs it, and then we'll probably have to do like 2 or 3 layers for it to be completely finished.
I agree. Max, come here, puppy.
While Sammy and I are working on painting, those guys are working on getting the first couple sheets of metal on. Looks really good. And then once that's done, we're gonna put, oh, I can't remember the name of it, but it's this little foam strip that goes underneath here to keep like snow and bees, all that kind of stuff out. We got the first coat on over here. Sammy's now starting the second. And that should about be all it takes.
Yeah. Okay. Throw it out in the grass.
So, I don't know, what time is it? Like 7:30, 8 o'clock? It's 8 o'clock, we're just finishing up. Everything took way longer than expected, but it went really well. We think we did everything just about perfect. Alex is just putting the final touches on it right now. Obviously it's dark. I'll show you guys better in the next video.
What do I say? I'm about to. Is it recording now? Just push it once. Good morning, everybody.
Welcome back to Broyans Farms.
Welcome back to Broyans Farms.
I don't say welcome back anymore.
Oh, I was just messing.
It's just welcome to
Welcome to Broyans Farms.
Farm.
Welcome to Broyans Farm.
Broyans Farm, Trevor.
Welcome to Broyans Farm. Today,
How many times can you say it wrong?
we're shed roofing.